Go Birds. Anyway, he's packed up, y'all. He's gone. He's gone for life. DJ Akademiks, he's not gone for life, but he's gone. This is the one thing I didn't think he would get packed up for. He's done so many other things in the past, like, and I knew he was a pussy. Like, you just know when somebody's a pussy. Like, he only goes after women or people he thinks he can beat in a fight or he thinks he's above over. And then when there's people that are above him, he starts just sucking them off, dick sucking. It's ridiculous. You see how he do Drake? And Drake don't pay him no mind. He literally just feeds him information. Whether it's right or wrong, he just believes Drake. I knew a nigga that had no morals would do some stupid shit like this. You know what I mean? And he gets drunk. He's 35 years old. You got no excuses, bro. You got too much life experience. Come on now.
Well, guys, it finally happened. DJ Akademiks has officially been banned from Twitch.
That nigga really do look like Theodore the Chipmunk, bro. Oh my gosh.
I've spoken about Akademiks a few times over the years, and he definitely used to be someone I looked up to in the online commentary space, especially when I first started doing YouTube as my full-time job. But over time, and especially after—
Oh my gosh, do y'all remember the Vic Mensa shit, y'all? Oh no, he might explain it. I'm not gonna say nothing. Does that nigga have a Confederate flag on the side of his shirt, on his jacket? This nigga's strange too.
He became a more mainstream figure.
Do it look like I'm left all bad and bullshit? What'd you say?
Akademiks' ego grew to be too much, and once he started getting FU money, I think he just became a little bit too self-important to me.
Like, okay, chat, like, that's what happens when people get money. It's not that they change. It's just that they become who they really are because they have the confidence that I got so much money that I could do whatever I want. Those are the people that, like, who let money change them. No, they just let money inflate their ego. There's people that have money and their ego's not that big. Like, okay, they have a big enough ego to get where they are, yes. But I'm saying, like, they don't express it and then just, like, shove it down your throat that, like, I did this. No one wants to hear that, bro. That doesn't make you a good person. Doesn't make you a person I want around me, regardless of, like, no one cares about your money, bro. We don't care what you do. Like, cool, good for you. But, like, stay on that side. And there's some people that, like, care about it. And I don't know why. I truly don't know why. Like, at the end of the day, they're just a person. They just have money. That's it.
I would say around the time that he ushered in the Big Ak era. And specifically after his own—
That nigga walking around like a damn Teletubby. Look at this. That was the craziest speak for a 30-year-old man. Good Lord.
And specifically after his owner Drake got decimated publicly—
Why does Drake take these freaking pictures? Why does he do the duck faces and—
I think that really broke Akademiks down. I don't really like the way he chooses to run—
Oh my gosh, this page is so bad. Oh my gosh, I had to block this page. And it's not even just because, like, it's just so annoying. It's just proper. It's just like, imagine if, like, a right or left wing— this is like a right or left wing propaganda page for rap music. That's exactly what this is. It's just for Drake though. Like this, I promise you, chat. This account gets 0 numbers. Go look at these tweets. They get 0 numbers unless Akademiks himself is in a beef or he's talking about Drake or Kendrick Lamar. This account gets no traction whatsoever besides that. None. It's so annoying, bro.
On his media pages on Twitter.
So I had to block.
Still on your hater campaign, man. I'm on a hater wait, what hater campaign?
And lately the man has been spiraling, taking anyone who speaks badly—
That picture is so ugly of him, bro.
—about his baby daddy Drake on as his personal nemesis, and overall just—
Bro, he's 3 years. This is what I mean by, like, these dudes are so weird. Like, okay, for example, when I said this before, I don't know if I posted the video or not, I probably didn't. But when I was streaming and I was talking about how LeBron was like Drake's daddy. I know you will be proud of me, Bron. What? Nigga, what? You're 38, Bron like 40. Y'all damn near the same age. Same thing with Ak. Drake is 37, 38 years old. Ak is 35, 36. Why are you... You're a grown man. Like, y'all got no backbone. That's what I'm saying, chat. Because somebody got a higher status than them, they just let all that backbone shit, like, bro, they got no morals. It's disgusting.
Acting very strange.
You can't dance to a song about him being a... He used to supply you with the bitches.
I already made a video about the weird case that
Chat, wait, if you don't know what Akademiks just said, he just said LeBron. He just said Drake supplied LeBron with bitches. And we're talking Miami 2013 LeBron. Miami 2013 LeBron. 2012. Drake already, mind you, chat, I don't know if you know this, Drake was not as big as he was now in 2012, 2013. He was a big time person. Like, he was big, but he was not as big as he is right now, right? Like, the whole world knows Drake, right? Back then, he was big, like, popping, but, like, Kanye was bigger than him at the time. I don't know if Wayne was, I don't know if I want to say Wayne. Wayne probably was bigger than, Wayne was big as hell. Yeah, Wayne was bigger than Drake at the time. I'm pretty sure. Mind you, chat, I'm going off of my 9-10-year-old brain, all right? But Jay-Z bigger than him. Like, he wasn't even the biggest dude in rap. Like, there's no way Drake supplying LeBron with bitches. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that Aubrey Drake Graham was supplying LeBron Ramon James with women, okay? There's no way. There's no way. And there were snow bunnies. Come on, bro. You think Drake is supplying LeBron James with women? Like, you got to come up with a better story than that. Like, that's not how you say, like, LeBron cheated. Like, even if he did, I highly doubt he was supplying LeBron with women. The hell? I got Savannah back home. Fuck.
Has been named on, where a woman alleges that he and 2 other men assaulted her after she had been flown out to his home.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. For you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You me too, and it was done.
Akademiks is a,
like, how did he get away with this? I truly don't know how Akademiks got away with this. I truly don't.
innocent man who has not ever been charged with anything of the sort that has to do with any deviancy or anything like that.
Well, now Akademiks has once again put himself in a very sticky situation.
Like, how did he not get packed up for that? Like, he looked like a nigga that would do some shit. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Basically, there was this 15-year-old kid named Noir who ran and moderator of a pretty popular streamer named Blackboy Max. Using these credentials as a moderator,
that stupid ass song is hilarious. I'm the real Blackboy Max.
This kid Noir gets into a Discord call with Tory Lane's manager and DJ Akademiks, where they started playing Fortnite. Noir was streaming during the game, and this is where the call started getting weird after someone said that they were going to send strippers to Noir's house so that he can lose his V card.
Yo, Noir, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo.
They're like 30 or like late 20s, bro. All of them.
You trying to get
scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean?
Like, okay. Yeah, no, like, okay, I did see this clip already. The kid got more sense than all of them combined. But, like, them saying so just proves to me, like, they're weird. They're just weird. Like, you have no sympathy for nothing. So if they get on a case, he gonna think differently about women at that point in time. I ain't gonna lie. He might think differently. Like, it's just weird. Like, why?
That's weird.
You know all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
Now this...
Why? And they're all fucked up. Like, them niggas is taking pills and drugs and fucking hoes. Paying for it. Okay? Like, they worship, like, that's why I said, this worshiping celebrity shit got to stop. Like, y'all see me when I be trolling with LeBron, right? Bro, at the end of the day, you think I'm over there fanboy? Oh my gosh, it's LeBron. No, bro. Like, maybe would I have done that when I was younger? Yes. Bro, I'm too old to do that now. Y'all acting like these rappers of all people are gods is hilarious. Rappers. Musicians in general. The fact that you think people that are getting their money from people like UMG and them niggas is on slave contracts, and y'all are worshiping that? Nah, bro. They are 90% of them on slave contracts, and you want me to believe that they got some superiority over me? Hell nah.
This kid has more sense in this situation than the dumbass adults. I don't know what type of grown man finds humor in talking to someone they barely know who is also underage like this, and I find it pretty disgusting that after the kid said he's only 15 and not interested, he continues to peer pressure him by saying that all the people that he looks up to lost their virginity at a young age. Then DJ Akademiks comes in saying some even weirder shit.
So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Now listen to me. I have a cousin, he's 13. Or will be 13. I'm so serious. That shit would never come out of my mouth. That shit would never even pop into my brain. And I know that I know him since he was born. I would never in my life, that would never come out of my brain. Who says something like that to a child? I would bust down. What the hell are you talking about? There's not another 15-year-old you can bust down. What the hell are you saying? What? Are you crazy? The fuck? Like, that's so weird. Bro, like, yo, chat, imagine you, I don't care how, bro, if you're, bro, why? That's so weird. There's not another 13 or 15-year-old you could bust down. What the, bro? I could never in my life imagine saying that. Yeah, like I might tease and be like, "Hi, you ain't gotta go. How's your girl doing?" Da, 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 da. That's cool. That's normal. But you cannot be talking about, bro. That's not my. That is not my place. Sex talk is not my place. Go to your mama. Go to your papa. Not to me, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what the heck? Like, you niggas are weird.
I'm serious.
Now, this kid is clearly uncomfortable and trying to laugh it off. You have to remember that these are all adults that he looks up to, and he is probably all
30s, early 30s, late mid 30s, early late 20s. Bro, stop, bro.
To even be in the call in the first place. Sadly, he is the only one who knows how to conduct himself.
I'm sorry. We gotta go back. Be in the call. This just infuriated me, chat. This just infuriated me, and I'm not gonna lie. Only people that have this mic know what I'm talking about.
In the first place. Sadly, he is the only one who knows how to conduct himself as the weirdo conversation continues and is driven by Akademiks for several minutes.
If you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl.
No.
And get pregnant.
That's where he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No.
I'll help you. One of you niggas catch it. Let me stop.
That will be gay.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
36 years old.
No.
Why not?
36 years old.
Why not?
You can have. Wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
36, 35 years old. Talking like this to a 15-year-old. And he doesn't see the problem with this. He truly doesn't see the problem with this. He truly doesn't. That's the crazy part.
Now, I've never really understood the whole straight guy trolling by acting gay or saying gay.
And then he tried to say, pause it. Like, bro, do you know who you talking to?
Things bit, especially towards people they've barely met or barely know.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm so serious. That is the weirdest. That is.
I remember this dude.
Wait a minute. Is that nigga in a robe? Does that nigga got his balls out?
Towards people.
Nigga, that nigga might not even have no pants. That nigga is in his drawers, and you just sniffed his chair. That nigga is in his draw. That nigga neck long as shit. Good lord. But anyway, that nigga in his drawers, and that nigga just sniffed his chair, and then he want to be acting like he's some high and mighty. No, nigga,
they've barely met or barely know. Like, I remember this dude on the baseball team back in the day would be in the locker room trying to shove the handle of his bat up the freshmen's butts and then call it hazing. Like, no, dude.
You get killed. I ain't gonna lie.
You're
You
just
get killed.
gay. Why are you going home and sniffing the bats, buddy? Now, above me thinking that this behavior is weird in general, when you throw in the fact that these are grown men close.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? And we gotta claim this nigga as a New Jerseyan. Nah, hell nah. Nah, you not from the J. I can't believe they actually made that stick. I actually can't believe they made the J stick. I can't believe it. I can't. It's been Jersey for I don't know how long, and they just made the J stick. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Nah, you from like, we sending you over to Massachusetts, simple.
Listening in on 40 years old talking to a kid like this,
Boston,
that's when it's really a fucked up situation.
I suppose he drops some milk flavored juice. You drink it?
Yeah, his milk would probably be the better milk.
No.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. There's two things here. Either Noor is either trolling and he knows exactly what he's talking about, or he genuinely thinks he's talking about like some prime shit. Like, there's two. You don't know, because either way. And now I'm old enough to know what the fuck he's talking about. 15. There's like 15. There's a 15,000 variants of 15-year-olds. Like, there's some 15-year-olds that know exactly what I'm talking about, and there's some 15-year-olds that are honestly clueless and would think he's genuinely talking about like gallons of milk you would get at a grocery store. So you don't know. You just don't know, bro.
Flavored juice? What are we talking about?
I don't even know this nigga first language is English, so he truly could think milk, bro. We don't know.
Titty milk, nigga?
Like, why would these thoughts even begin to cross your mind as a grown man talking to
36
a kid?
Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I have, yes. Not in no weird way.
Yo, what the fuck?
I dreamt of us coming to Malaysian meeting. I dreamt of.
Oh, y'all on a vacation. Holy.
And knowing
what the fuck is this conversation?
that he is a fan of this streamer and gets to actually help him stream, and you use that information to peddle your agenda, like, that shit is not a joke. It's your unconscious, nasty thoughts finally leaking out. I mean, just look how Max himself talked about this situation on stream.
Okay, and there's one part of that missing, chat. There's the one part, because I saw that one part and I turned it off because I said there's no way no nigga's talking about my family like that. Akademiks gonna tell him, I don't know if he's gonna bring it up, but Akademiks told the kid in that same call, if Max's sister were to let you hit, would you do it? And then the kid said, nah, I wouldn't, because she's overage and I'm underage. That's grooming. And then Akademiks said, so what they gotta do with you? First of all, bitch ass, fat ass nigga, don't bring my family into that shit. Like, I would genuinely crash out on that nigga. Like, I'm dead ass. There's no talking after that. There's just genuine no talking after that. Simple. I don't know how he's doing. He's too nice for me. I ain't gonna lie. Max too nice. I saw his response. He's too nice. He's way too nice. Cause like, I would crash out on that nigga. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a crash out type of moment, bro. Bro, like, there's no reason to bring up my family members at all. Fat ass. Oh,
but at the end of the day, if you are coming on stream and you are saying weird shit to a kid I basically view as my little brother, you feel me? Noor, he's a Palestinian refugee. For anyone that doesn't understand, he's a Palestinian refugee. He lives in Malaysia. He doesn't speak Malay. He lost his mother. I've known him for like 2 years now. He's gone through a lot. He basically can't make friends in real life because he don't speak the language native to that country. And so he'd be on Discord all the time. And he'd be in Twitch chats.
Damn.
He just needs...
No, that's actually sad. No, that's actually sad, Chat. That's actually sad. Like, okay. The mom shit is definitely sad too. Like, that's really sad. But like, I'm talking about the effects of it. That nigga's in a country that he don't speak the language, chat. Imagine you go to a country and you're a kid, you don't speak the language, and your only friends are on fucking Discord. Fucking Discord. Are you kidding me? Discord? Bro, come on, bro. That's actually sad.
People to talk to, friends.
And then that man Dante would actually interview the kid Noir about the situation, and he says that he had been in this Discord for around a week, which he
real deal bucketeers, nigga.
He claims was operated by Tory Lane's manager Ray. He gets on and asks them if he can join in on their Fortnite game, and they say sure.
They were playing Fortnite. I asked if I could join. They said okay. I told them I'm live. They said okay, that's fine. Blah 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 blah.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly.
And this guy would go on to beg the kid to delete any evidence of the stream after the situation went viral, promising him future streaming collabs if he agreed to do this.
And you can have more streams with us in the future, I promise. I do not want that.
Yeah, no.
Which in itself is obviously pretty manipulative. Yep. And in the end, Noir did oblige, but as you all know, the internet is forever, so they couldn't just cover this up. And of course, in response to this, Akademiks puffs out his chest and basically threatens anyone who spreads the clip of him being an OVO Diddy god.
We live in a...
He said K-bots. He said it's K-bots that are after me. This nigga is delusional. Bro, he's delusional, bro. He's delusional. I can't believe that. K-bots? Are you serious? I hope LeBron chokeslam your bitch ass.
Clip culture who gonna try to take niggas out of context.
There was
also we got the...
What do you take? I'm not even gonna repeat all the stuff he said. Out of anything that was said, how is any of that out of context? Please tell me. I promise you. Please tell me.
K-bots and all these other people who have an agenda to try to make people look weird. I just want to put that on record because after this, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Like, I swear to God, and I never swear to God, I never need to be on Kai, Max, Aiden, nobody's stream. I don't need none of nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on.
What does that have to do with what you said? This is what people do when they just start crashing down. I got money. I'm self-made. What does that have to do with you doing all this other weird shit? See what I mean? See what I mean, chat?
The fuck? So when I see this shit piss me off. I'm like,
leave it to this guy to act like everyone else is in the wrong after he was caught in 4K saying creepy shit, well after he was informed that this kid was only 15 years old. Like, what was he even trying to get out of this conversation?
Like, there was nothing you could
Either he was trying to actually be on some weird shit, or he was just trying to embarrass the kid. But there was no other conclusion to be drawn, there was no context that would make this even remotely okay, and after trying to play the tough guy, Akademiks would come to his senses a bit and admit that he did fuck up.
Yeah, I gotta step up to the plate and be like, nah, I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. Yeah, I'm gonna be better. You know, my bad. Definitely.
That call came in. I don't know who it was, whether it was his mama, his daddy, his grandmama, his manager, a friend, a deal, something happened. They told him, you're a weirdo. You're a sicko. You better do damage control real quickly or your career is over. That's exactly what happened. That call came in. So a call came in, regardless.
My bad.
Now, after a couple of days, the situation would reach a breaking point, as Akademiks would be banned on Twitch permanently, and it's been rumored that he had lost several sponsors.
Do you know how crazy it is to lose a sponsor from these two fucking companies? Do you know how crazy it is to lose a sponsor from Steak, my nigga? Steak.
That he denies.
As far as anyone saying that, you know, like it's a hailstorm of fallout, that's not true. Happy that is still right here. Steak supports us on Twitter, supports our news Twitter account, which is the Akademiks TV account. They've done it before and they continue to do it.
And I actually do believe him because it's hard for me to see an alcoholic or gambling company dropping him.
Do you know how hard it is to lose a company? Like you would have to be like damn near convicted. Like they will stay with you until that verdict drop. Come on, bro. It's an alcohol. First of all, an alcohol company funded by the Nelk Boys. Mind you, I don't know too much about the Nelk Boys, but I know enough. All right, I don't think I've watched a single Nelk Boy video in my life. All I've seen is clips. And from those clips, I can tell you, it'll be pretty damn impossible to get dropped from the Nelk Boys alcoholic brand. It'll be damn near impossible unless you mess up in crazy ways. Same thing with Steak. It's a gambling company. Come on, bro.
over this type of situation. I just feel like at the end of the day, it's so easy to not be a weird person, and it's even easier to never interact with someone underage or in an inappropriate way, both online and in person. And for a lot of these idiots, downloading Discord is literally their downfall. Because for some reason, many people see it as a safe haven community where anything goes and everything stays private. When in reality, we've seen so many people lose their career and damage their reputation over some Discord foolishness. I also think that Akademiks is someone who lives in an echo chamber of the community that he created, and he likes to do this thing where he writes off anyone who has anything critical to say about him as a jealous hater, which is typically a true sign of insecurity, and probably why he has the maturity of a high school freshman. Overall, I don't think this will affect
sixth grader
Akademiks' career in any way. As I said, he already had a weird case, he's been making an ass of himself for over a year, and he will continue to foster his community of lonely young men. And I don't know, the sheer fact that he sees and interacts with teenagers who are fans of him all the time during his streams, and for him to treat someone else's fan like this is terrible. It's also funny to me that he brings up Kendrick fans trying to get to him or to spin a—
This picture is so ugly. Why did Kendrick do this? This is so ugly. This is so... I tried to make it a thumbnail. I don't think I could because, like... Did I make it a thumbnail? No, I didn't. I changed it. But I don't think y'all understand how hard I tried to get this picture to be the thumbnail of the GNX review. I just couldn't because it wasn't, like, good enough picture quality-wise. Trust me, I tried so hard.
Story on him.
This is the funniest picture I've ever
Also,
seen.
we got the K-bots and all these other people who have an agenda to try to make people look weird.
When he runs a media page that has slandered both Kendrick and his wife for the last 9 months straight, often posting blatant lies about Kendrick and anyone affiliated with him. I also find it hilarious that after running such a campaign, basically after 9 months of gargling Drake's nutsack, the baby is finally arriving, and it's just Akademiks doing the same weirdo shit that Drake was on. Like the kid already said, if they were cool talking like that, knowing their stream was going, imagine how they talk off the record. And you know, Akademiks is actually a very smart person who has built a media empire, but his ego and insecurity will ultimately be his downfall one day,
just like
because
everybody
he does
else.
think and speak about himself like he is invincible. But I really think that most of the time it's just the liquor talking. I mean, the dude has admitted himself that he is a full-blown alcoholic.
If you are around me, if you a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's gonna be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't gotta work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m.
I mean, like I told you guys, I used to—
Bro, like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all drink, Jack. So, okay, listen. I'm somebody that's very light on the leg. I don't drink unless it's probably my birthday or a wedding or Christmas. I don't really drink regardless of that. That shit, hell nah. Hell nah. So, okay, the only time I got, like, semi-drunk, and we're talking like tipsy, I didn't get drunk because I had my thoughts intact. I remember the night clearly. I remember everything clearly. It was Christmas. Just this past Christmas, my family had some wine with them. It's Santa's Little Helper is what that thing was called. I ain't gonna lie. The Santa had me off the lick. I was laughing, giggling at every little joke. There was some shit that wasn't even funny, and I was just dying laughing. Hell nah, I can't do that again. Like 1, 2 drink, cool. I'm not going past that, bro. Like, just let me feel some a little bit, but not no. Hell no. I just don't see how people. I have to understand how that even like happens because like me personally, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. There's only a few drinks that I'll even like can almost say can tolerate, but there's only a few I will even drink. Red wine is one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Used to be a fan of Ak. I used to watch Everyday Struggle, well, every single day back when I was in college.
Damn, how old are you? Damn. Everyday Struggle was like 2016, wasn't it? Damn. My fault. That was mean. Why'd I say that? Because I didn't even watch Everyday Struggle like that. I watched it like the big episodes. Mind you, I'm like 13, 12 years old. I'm not watching no damn Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden. Oh my God. I'm so serious. I didn't know who Joe Budden was. I knew Akademiks before I knew Joe Budden. Is that bad? Is that bad? I'm so serious. And maybe I'm too young, but I just didn't know who Joe Budden was. I'm so serious. Like I knew the song, but I didn't know. didn't know who Joe Budden was. I'm so sorry. I got him mixed up with Fat Joe. I'm dead ass.
But over the years, I feel like he's just grown more and more out of pocket. His head is swelled to a size where his body cannot take it. And this is a man who is almost 100% driven by his own ego. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below. I'm sure some of you guys are huge fans of Akademiks, so let me know if you
If you are a huge fan of DJ Akademiks, I need you to get packed up. There is no way you are a huge fan of DJ Akademiks. What about that nigga is so appealing? Besides that nigga getting drunk and crashing out. He been doing the drunk and crashing out gimmick for like 8 years now. Also, you see how he switches up on people. It's so hilarious how he switches up. It's honestly hilarious. Mind you, Jersey niggas not like that.
lost any respect for him down below in the comments. But as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's
Tan Superman. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. But yeah, Akademiks is packed up. I yapped a lot. Yapped a lot. But yeah, shout out to that man Downfall, man. It's great. It's honestly great. It's fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. I hate Mr. Fantastic on Marvel Rivals, by the way.